Hello, my loves. It's Sunday inspiration. So I am so glad you're here. And let's just kind of talk this out a little bit. So I've got an 8x8 MDF board down. And I have photocopied a dictionary page. And one of the dictionary words is breathe. Hint what my word might be for today. But I've cut out some strips and I'm going to put those down with my matte medium. And then I have some random bits of circles and like little tiny bits of flower shapes kind of that I'm going to be using. So my thought process is, and you know how this goes, it's never good to have a plan, but I have a plan because it all could go awry. But I have some new stencils out, and so I'm going to be using those today. But I'm going to be using the birds. I'm going to cut out from some scrapbook paper. I'm not sure. I tried. Let's see. What did I do with them? Oh, Lord. See, I've already lost my way. And I haven't even started yet. Well, all right. Well, I am probably going to use the birds. On some scrapbook paper. I tried some and I'm weighing out if I like them or not. But I will definitely be using some birds. And I'm going to be using, I don't know if you can see it or not, there's this branch that I have in this stencil that I'm going to be definitely using. And I'll be showing you a great way to use stencils to make it exactly how you want it for your project. But so I'm going to be using that. That's the bird stencil. Birds, birds, birds. And then I'm also going to be using, this is, I have Fave Words 1 and this is Fave Words 2. You can see that. Those are available in the shop if you want it. But I'm definitely going to be using this one, Breathe. I think. It could all change. You never know. So that's kind of my plan. And then I'm going to be using these little doohickey things for like the branches and the flowers, I think. And that's all I know right now. So, oh, and I have a cute little butterfly here. I might add a few of the more of those. I don't know. So, oh, here they are. Here, see, I cut out some birds. And I did some paint, I did stenciled, and then I cut it out, and I've got them on some scrapbook paper. I'm so random right now, it's not even funny. So I might use those, I might not. Okay, I'll just stop talking now, and we'll just get creating. How about that? Alrighty, my friends, look at how sweet this is. Now, this went, like I had everything planned out, but I was going to do leaves and different things. But as soon as I put that umber down through that stencil, it was the background, it was so soft and soothing. I was like, oh my gosh, that is exactly what I needed with the word and everything. I was like, oh, I love it when that happens. I love it when a piece tells you how it's supposed to go, and that's exactly what happened. I love it. It's so sweet. I'm going to have to do this whole combination. I might do a series now. I love it. I love it when it happens. So, yes, breathe. So, I have been trying to shoot this segment of my closing for a while. You might hear some banging. I have roofers on the roof. The dog is going nuts. This is life right now. We're selling our house is sold, but in order to finalize everything, we got to fix some things and whatever. And everything is in shambles. I mean, we've had to fix holes and there's just stuff everywhere, and my studio's getting packed up, and I just need to breathe. And every time I create, I'm always creating out of something that I need, or a conversation or whatever. But I need to just take a chill pill and relax. My little perfect organized space world and my wanting to be in control out the window. And I just have to keep reminding myself one day at a time. And I know that everybody is in this place. Everybody's in this place. Everyone that I talk to. We're so busy. Our lives are so full, crammed full. And sometimes we have a hard time saying no. And if you have kids at home, that's a whole nother bucket of and it's just, it's a lot. Life is a lot. And there are calmer times, and then there are not so calm times. And so, my friend, if you're in a place where things are just crazy, take a minute and breathe and do one thing, and then breathe and then do another thing. Life shouldn't be crazy, and if it's always crazy, we definitely need to reevaluate. We need to take a look at how we want to live and how we want to be and how we want to interact with people. And if we don't have the time to do that, and we just keep saying yes and we keep filling our plates fuller and fuller, we really need to take a step back and redo and rethink some things. But there are times when life is just life. And like I've said before, I don't necessarily believe in balance, because life just calls for what you have to do at a certain time. Sometimes you have deadlines, and sometimes you're selling your house, and that's just how things go. And if we can take a minute and breathe, call a friend and say, I can't take it. Talk to your community when you're creating a piece of art. Whatever you have to do to get the calm back, take another step and just keep going. You can do it. You're stronger than you think you are. And I am just going to keep telling myself to breathe. It's all going to be okay, right? It's all going to be okay. There's not another choice. It'll all be all right. All right, my loves, breathe this Sunday. Take a rest. Talk to the people that are important to you. And always, always know that you are loved. Have a great Sunday.